Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Climb Drive Collectibles. Today I'm going to be trying out something a little bit different here on the channel with regards to my filming, so you will notice that. But guys, we are going to rip into an Obsidian Flames ETB. Let me just show you this. Oh, absolute beauty. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Obsidian Flames, the ETB here, and go up against 3 Obsidian Flames 3-pack blisters. And so the idea is there's going to be 9 packs in each of these products. And so we're going to compare what is the better deal and what's going to be the better thing to open, whether you should go maybe 3-pack blisters. Let's say that's probably going to come out to about $45. Each blister cost me about 15 bucks. And then the ETB cost me about 50. So the ETB being a little bit more pricey, but it also does have that fire Charmander promo. So let's see. We're going to crack into this ETB first, and let's see, what might have the better pulls here. And this is just one study of many I'm sure you can find with regards to, what might be the best bang for your buck when it comes to product in general, but specifically Obsidian Flames. Oh, sweet. So there's the promo. There's the code card for a lucky viewer. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. So we got a bunch of goodies in here. Okay, so you get some energies as well if you're interested in that. And then you got the sleeves. So pretty cool, pretty cool. You get all the little goodies that you always get in those ETBs, so that's nice. I think this Obsidian Flames now has more extra goodies in the ETBs than before. So, all right, again, starting off with the Charmander promo. Absolutely a banger. I love some of the cards in Obsidian Flames, hence why we're ripping it here. So, all right, so you do get that promo. I'm going to stick this off to the back so we can still kind of see it, so you're aware. And then we've got 9 packs. Ooh. So I'm going to just start cracking into them here and see if we can't pull some absolute bangers from these 9 Obsidian Flames packs. And again, this is from the ETB. All right, code card, flipping upside down. Boom, lucky viewer. There you go. So once we get through some of the, actually, I think it's just one. Oh my gosh, I must screw up there. Ha. So I was gonna say, after we get through some of these first few packs, I'm probably just gonna start going straight to the hit for the most part to make this a little bit of a shorter video. Let's see if we can pull some absolute bangers. Ooh, the Charmeleon. Exodra. Ooh, Pidgeotto. Yeah, as I was saying, I really want to get one of the Pidgeotos, Pidgeys, Pidgeots. Gita. All right, that's something. We got something. Not exactly what you want to see, but still solid. Alrighty. Let's get some absolute bangers here. Code card. Lucky viewer. 1. Leaf energy. Just going to sauce that off the back. I'm hoping we can get some better pulls than our last opening. If you guys took a look, opened an ETB already of Obsidian Flames on the channel. Did that with Courtney. And didn't have much luck. Ooh, Dragonair. That's some beautiful artwork. Ooh, Armorage. That's pretty sweet. Ortega. The Meltan reverse. Grumpig reverse, and the Palafin. So actually in our opening, if you go check that out, I think that's going to be in one of the shorts. We did actually get the Palafin, what do you call it? Gallery card? Gallery card. So that was pretty sweet. I'm hoping to get more of those. But that was in, I'm trying to think now. Man, that would have been the ETB, actually. Yeah, that was pulled from the ETB. I think that's the only Obsidian Flames we've actually opened on the channel. Other than this now. Pidgey. Oh, yeah. It's the beauty. Just teasing me. Pidgey is teasing me. Larvitar. The Dragonair, again, absolute banger. Starting to get Deja Vu. These are the exact same cards back to back for those 3. Poltergeist is a different reverse, so that helps. Skarmory, a different reverse. And Entei, hollow. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just going back now and looking. Don't mind me. You might hear something in the background. That is me looking to see. Yeah, I pulled those exact same cards in the same order. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. Too bad it couldn't have been absolute fire pulls. And getting back to back to back of that versus some commons. Code card for a lucky viewer. Oh, there we go. I might want to stay on screen. Does that help? I wouldn't know. I would not know. Apparently, I'm not doing it. So make sure if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe, even if you can't see what's on the screen. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Volcarona. Altaria. We have a Houndoom. That's pretty sick. Magnemite. Grand Bull and Scovillain. So man, this ETB has been pretty much a dub thus far. I'll be honest, the last ETB we opened didn't have a ton of bangers either. I want to say I got that T-Tar EX and the Palafin. That was really it, other than the promo. But the promo is really cool. I really do enjoy the Charmander promo, so that definitely helps. Definitely helps. Fire. There's going to be some fire in this pack. The pack has spoken. We're going to pull something here. You guys watch. Inkay. Toadschool. The Houndour. Volcarona again. Altaria. That was the same three from last time, I swear. That's crazy. All right. Trevenant. Masquerain and a Caesar. All right, so no fire necessarily there. No fire necessarily there. If you guys haven't noticed, something a little different. There are 2 reverse hollow cards, and then there's always a hollow of some sort in these packs. Which is kind of nice because you get some cool pulls, but they just aren't really worth anything. So let's see if we can get something that's maybe a little richer. Little richer. Dynamo. Surskit. Daramuka. Brassius. Magnezone. Crabominable. Linoon. Haven't seen the Linoon reverse. Lycanroc. Very nice. And for the rare Toxtricity, man. Pulling all the hollows. None of the bangers. I'm really looking for that Pidgeot Altart, personally. The Charizards are really cool. I think obviously a lot of people really want to see the Charizards. I'm kind of here for those. The Pidgey line. If I don't pull it in these openings, I'm just going to go buy them myself. Tadpole. Steen. Wooper. Paldean one, Baltoy. Magnezone. Alright, and I promise I'm going to start going to the hits because we're not really getting any of them anyways. The Houndoom, got a few of them. Is that a reverse? I got the reverse Houndoom, nice. Capsicid. And an Entei again. Wow, at least the Entei is nice. I do like a good Entei. Alright, so 2 packs left of this ETB thus far. It's been pretty rough. Unless I'm pulling some absolute bangers, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near $45 back on this. So, there is that. There is that. All right, let's see. Code card for lucky viewer. Hopefully you guys get better pulls than I do. All right. We're going to go straight to the hit. Caesar. Oh my gosh. Is that how it works? All right. Hold please. You guys are just going to go through this now because there's actually a hit in here. And I'm a dork. Bounce Sweep, the Vulpix, the Phantom, Mawile, all right, where's the build-up? Arvin, Stunfisk, I already blew the blue up, blew the, yeah, you guys know what I mean. We'll just pretend that that didn't happen. And the build-up, Revaroom EX, that's an absolute banger. So real nice to see that one in here. And Caesar, very cool. Very cool, already seen the Caesar. So I'm going to sleeve this up here since I already ruined that, since that was on me. Didn't have any pulls yet, so I didn't realize that it wouldn't be in the hit slot. Or that is the hit slot, I guess, and I just was not aware. So I'm gonna put that is the hit from the ETB. Absolute banger. The River Room EX. All right, so one fire pull. And that's actually a really nice one, though. That is a really nice one. That might be an all card. Guys, I don't know enough about that card, but that might have been an absolute banger. I don't know if it's going to make up the monetary value. That was a good pull. That was fire, as you just saw there. All right, let's see. Let me try it again. I'm going to throw one off the back. Boom. Comet EX. That's making me thinking there's something else back here. And there is the freaking Cleffa. Let's go. That is freaking awesome. So last pack magic here with that ETB, and now we're getting into the reverses. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So now that I kind of have an idea what I'm doing with those, it's going to make this a little bit better for 3-pack blister. Oh my gosh, this Cleffa is gorgeous. Okay, so the ETB came in clutch at the end there with those last 2 packs, but my gosh, was that a slow opening until then. So we got the Palmat EX and the Cleffa. That is so cool. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna put those in some card savers right now, and you guys are going to sit there and bear with me. Boom. All right. The Cleffa. Let's go. So 3 hits from the ETB, the River Room Comet, and the Cleffa. Absolute bangers. I'm going to stick these over here with the Charmander. I'll take that out of the wrapper here at some point, but for right now, I'm going to just leave that in the little promo wrap. All right. Now 3-pack blisters. That is going to be a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and just rip into them real fast. I just wanted y'all to know that this is legit and that I'm cracking into them on the channel live and there's not some wonky, funny business going on. And now I can't freaking get into this. I'm probably going to have to use my knife and just not cut the packs or my finger. But if anything, that might make for some good context. Hearing me just like bleeding and screaming in the background. Maybe I'll put it on screen. I'll pick it up and show myself just crying out in death. Love to see it. So first blister has been packed. Cracked, packed. Oh my gosh, all the above. So there's the Houndstone. So I'm just going to throw that back here. There is the code card for a lucky viewer. All right, so that's sticky. Okie doke, okie doke. So that's the first 3. And I'm going to crack into the others. If you saw that one short that we posted last week, you'll see that I cracked into a blister in my opening. And there were actually 2 Arcanine promos in it, so it was a error. And I didn't open that necessarily live on film because I just threw it to the side, assuming there'd only be 1 promo, like how there should be. Code card for a lucky viewer. And there were 2 promo cards in that. So now I will, whenever I open any type of freaking blister, I am going to ensure that it is on the channel in its entirety, especially when it's just a single pack blister, because these 3 packs are a little tough to rip. I don't want to really do it in front of the camera. I'll probably knock stuff around, so I apologize, guys. But you can hear me. You can hear some ripping here. These packs are coming out fresh out of these blisters. Promise they're coming from the blister. You're getting the promos on screen and the code card as well for a lucky viewer. So I'll throw that promo. That Eevee promo is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. All right, so I'll leave these all in front here so you can kind of see that on screen while I'm going through all of these other packs. So we got 9 now from the 3-pack blisters. I'm gonna put these on the other side. They're kind of in the way. I got too much going on, and I'm throwing packs too, if you can hear. So it's been a while since I've opened. Blame it on that. Blame it on that, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. All right, I'm gonna make these a little faster. See if we can just pull absolute bangers like we did last time. Oh, why are these upside down now? Code card for lucky viewer. On the bright side, you're gonna get a ton of code cards. Bam! For the first one to watch this, it's just gonna be like code card central. All right, let's do it. Straight to the hit. Ente, which means we're just gonna have duds. Look at my duds. Ooh, there's an Eevee reverse dud though. Not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. So first pack, no magic. That being said, ETB. Had to get all the way to the freaking last 2 packs before we saw any magic. So let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, energy fighting. Toxicity. So we're just gonna have a couple reverses here. Gumshoes. Houndour. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. See if we can get some bangers. I need that freaking Pidgeot. How am I doing? I'm gonna do that every single time now. I got so in the habit of flipping it the other way. Basic. Dark energy. Oh, Caesar. Caesar. See, what's funny is I love Caesar on like any other set, right? Now it's like, oh, a Caesar Hollow. See that like twice a week. Just kidding. But when you open this many packs, you see a ton. Come on, something fire. Oh, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. Fire? Oh, fighting. All right. This is going to be a hit. Let's see. Not a hit. Gita again. All right, the reverse. Capsicum. Very cool. And the second reverse. I thought it was Capsicum again. Nope, Scyther. Scyther. All right, so that is technically 1 blister down. Having very similar luck to the ETB. So let's see here what's going to end up being better. I could just have a real rough opening. You guys would be like, man, well, at least we got those code cards. Thanks so much for those. You're welcome is what I say. But hopefully, in these next 6 packs, there will be some bangers. Oh, like that. There we go. Miradani X. And are we going to have some other fun with it? We got Cleffa again. You got to be kidding me. Absolute banger. But seeing it twice now, what are the chances? And the Eevee reverse. That's sick. I'll take that all day. Very cool, very cool. Am I going to sleeve him up? Sorry it takes an extra second here on the channel, but I really like to ensure that my cards are taken care of. Got a couple big boxes full of hits, and definitely going to throw them in there. Definitely going to throw them in there. I'm not going to put hard cases on them. Okay, I'm going to put on 1 just so we can, that way we can showcase it up for the hottest pull. Hottest pull thus far, even though the Clef was actually probably the hottest pull, but we already pulled that. We already pulled that, so it's going to go back here. And you can see just a tad. You can see the bottom of it, but for me, that's what matters. Okay, there we go. Let's get it going. Back to some more fire. 3-pack blisters are heating up. They're heating up nice and good. The flames of Obsidian are flying. Ooh, Psychic Energy. And Claydol. You jerk. Although we haven't seen Claydol yet, so it's good to see. Good to see him. I was going to say or her, but I guess we don't know. Ooh, Camera Up reverse. That's nice. Haven't pulled the Hollow Camera Up either. That is not a bad one. Not a bad one to get. Oh, the Charizard. Can we get a Charizard out of the Charizard pack arts? Would not mind seeing that one bit. Would not mind one bit. Code card for a lucky viewer. Fire Energy. Oh, the opposite kind of. Grass. Togekiss. You. I don't want to be kissing you right now. Diggersby reverse. And a reverse Inkay. Very nice. Okay. Inkay. So, wow, already down to 2 packs from these 3-pack blisters. That's crazy. So only 1 pack thus far out of those 7 has had any type of bangers for us. And frickin' one of the bangers was the same. Got the Cleffa twice. I can't see a Ninetales. The Ninetales is awesome. Maybe we can get that. Ooh, the electric energy. All right. Thunderous. No. We're going to need some more last pack magic here on the channel. Squote it. And Toxtricity. It's unfortunate because pull rates have been pretty good thus far from Obsidian Flames. Everything I've been watching and, you know, the openings that we've had haven't been the best, unfortunately. But pull rates seem to be a little better as a whole in Obsidian Flames, and I'm just not seeing that. So that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. That's what I was looking for. All right, we'll do this one legit. Oh, good thing we did. Starting off with the Charmander. That's a cute artwork as well. Dratini. The Oddish. Swablu. Sharpedo. Espeon. Let's go. Floatzel. We got the Snubbull. Drillbur. I think that means Skullvillain. So no last pack magic. Man, these were kind of rough. But so... Oh yeah, I forgot to throw out the energy. I was like, why is there another card back there? Do we get an error? No error. Unfortunately, there was no error. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw everything into hard sleeves and do a recap of the pulls. Still got some absolute bangers with the Cleffa freaking twice. What are the chances? I mean, apparently high. Apparently for me right now, it's 100%. But overall, opening could have been a little bit better when it comes to the pulls. But thankfully, promos are guaranteed. So at least there is that. Got to think on the bright side and think about some of the absolute hits that are guaranteed with these purchases, right? So hopefully this helps you all think a little bit through some of the decisions before you buy product yourself. So again, that ETB probably cost me about $50, and you do get this beautiful Charmander promo guaranteed, as well as a lot of other goodies. And then for 3-pack blisters, spitball price is typically around about $45 after taxes. And so end up with a similar price point for these products. One, you get 1. The other, you get 3 if you want to do 9 and 9, which I just did. And again, I'm going to show you everything that came of those right now. Obviously, pull rates can be better or worse, just depending on the product that you ended up buying. Pretty much pure luck there. Only time you get some guarantees is really in the booster boxes, and that might be the benefit of going with the booster boxes for about $100, even though they go a little bit more than that. So let's just say I put about $100 worth here. You know, throw an extra $20 on top of that, and you could have had a booster box with some more guaranteed hits. But again, let's go through the polls, and you guys can say in the comment section what you felt is maybe the better product or what won. So with that ETB here, we've got the Charmander promo, absolute cutie, the River-Room EX, absolute banger there. We've got the Palmont EX and the Cleffa. I do love that card. I'm so glad I got 2 of them. Thanks a lot. No, diversity, right? Is that the right word? Yeah, there's no switching it up, no diversity, just getting the same ones. Okay, so but the Eevee promo, which is an absolute banger, made sure I got one of them. The Houndstone, and then the second Houndstone. So you do get the 3 promos there with the 3-pack blisters. And then we had a Miraidon EX and the Cleffa. So I will say personally, I feel like the ETB won. But again, appreciate you guys giving us a view. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. And we will see you next time in our next video. Deuces.